too official. Through the flag, blew the whistle. 3 words, 2 initials. T.
It's your guy who is never lying. Sometimes defiant, TP Way the Giant. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with me once again, man. I have been trying to be patient. I've been patiently waiting, trying to wrap my brain around how we are going to execute certain things. And one of those certain things is getting a wide receiver number 2 to complement Malik Neighbors, to add to this receiving core that can push the needle offensively. But the big question that I've been asking myself in this whole process of trying to, think it through, is why would you want to be a New York Football Giant? And that's not me trying to be a negative Nancy or a Debbie Downer, but the reality is we're not the only one trying to be the only one. So as I look at the notable names, why would the guys that I per se would really want, why would they want to be a New York Football Giant? I mean, we are not necessarily the team where players come to die, but unfortunately, we are the team where players leave to be alive. The sad truth, man. Sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying. But look at these names, man. There's some names out there. You have Davante Adams, of course. You know that the streets has been talking about Davante Adams. I personally would love the veteran presence of Davante Adams. Y'all heard me speak on that. I think that, his attitude, his knowledge to the game, his talent would be ideal. We have Stephon Diggs. A lot of people, are not really too fond of Stephon Diggs. They are a little nervous on the injury history there, but I'll take him. I know DK Metcalf is not necessarily a free agent. The RT stands for request trade, so that is just a possible thing right there, man. DK Metcalf. I know everybody and their mama is talking about DK Metcalf. But why would he want to be a New York Football Giant? And the list goes on, man. You see the names up here. Even our own Darius Slayton. And the only thing that I could really come to conclusion to answer my own question, why would you want to be a New York Football Giant? We're going to have to spin the bag. The bag. That's maybe the leading force, as if we want to get a guy with us at a certain caliber. That may be the leading force or the only thing that we may have going for us, or some level or type of compensation. See, the truth is, players are not looking at the New York Football Giants like most of us are looking at the New York Football Giants. A lot of us, we're biased. We're biased. We want them on roster. But when you think of it from a player standpoint, we don't even have a quarterback. We don't even provide players with the belief that we can air shit out and we can put the ball in the hands of these receivers. So again, this is not just for me to be, negative Nancy. This is not just for me to be extra salty about things. But this has just been on my mental as I've been sitting back, trying to patiently wait. I had to have this real conversation with myself. I had to really ask myself, why? Why would you want to be a New York Football Giant? We are in desperation mode. And when I say we, I really mean, yes, us as a fans, of course, but Joe Schoen and Coach Dable. I think I've spoke to this a few times where I've explained that, there are two sides of the coin when you are in desperation mode. There's some positives and there's some negatives. The positives, though, may work in our favor when it comes to this. The leverage, the arrogance that Joe Schoen once had that we've seen on Hard Knocks is gone. Now Joe Schoen is in a position where he has to make some shit happen. It is do or die. And that just may be the thing that works for us because maybe we may be more hungry to get a deal done than most. But that's it, man. I want to know what you all think, man. Please let me know in the comments, what are the free agent names if free agent is what you're looking at. Maybe you want to get a receiver in the draft. There are receivers in the draft for sure. But being that wide receiver too, playing that role is a big role. So we have to choose carefully. We have to be strategic. Y'all let me know, man. What's on your mental as we patiently wait together? Please make sure that you like. Please make sure that you comment. And most importantly, please make sure that you subscribe. To all my New York Giants soldiers, keep your head high, man. Make sure that you continue to march forward, man. Poke your chest out like a soldier would. Giants, salute to each and every one of you, and until next time, peace.
Too official, through the flag, blew the whistle, 3 words, 2 initials, T. AKA lion, AKA tiger, how we swinging iron, walking through the fire, certified pioneer. Yeah. Keep applying pressure to the foes, going closer than I pit, closer than my abyss. Yeah. Keep away the giant here.